Alright, is this working? Yep, it is. Because the sun's in my eyes. Sun's right up. I don't know if you can see it. It's strong. But it's Monday, the 21st of October, 2024. 12. Is it 12 something or before noon or somewhere there? Around noon. There we go. Had to get onto the shady side because the other side is not shady, even though I'm wearing sunscreen. Which I just realized one of the sunscreens I purchased at the pharmacy on this street behind me, which is the first time I went in. It was on special, but it was like $18. But I was just, trying my luck at something, and I realized it was tinted. And I'm like, oh. But it actually worked. I used the yellow bottle of the Neutrogena that I bought, which is really thick and really white, like that color. So then I put that on top, and it looks good. And my eyes don't sting and everything. So I mean, I'm keeping open mind for getting products when I can, where I am, stocking up, with the realization that they could be gone tomorrow, like the Hawaiian Tropic one, which I have to use the last pump I have, The yellow Neutrogena bottle seems to be a staple everywhere. So, okay. I'll use that. And I know that's still there, but then I have to find a colored one to put on top that doesn't sting my eyes. There you go. Anxiety down. This video is about hope. But talking about my being anxious, I was just a little bit today. Like the past week has been decent for controlling that, because setting a time for doing work stuff on the days in the morning I work. Like if I have to clean up a binder put it in order and compare it with the scans I have, then remove that from like stuff like that doesn't really move the needle forward, but you have to keep, like keeping your place clean, slowly but surely, and not doing too much. Like today I almost went overboard. I already woke up a little groggy, like at 6 something, before 7, but I got up anyways. And yeah, cutlery, huh? I might take that. I like that. I don't know if I like the other things. I have a spatula, so I'll just take that. Not too much, Anyways, so I almost got, because I was a little groggy, I almost got myself a little overwhelmed, and also because as the time passed, I got out at 11:30, 11:40, I don't know. So let's say 4.5 hours to get out. I ate rice. I did the hair. Just the minoxidil part. Watching videos while I was doing that. Went to the bathroom twice. Cleaned the toilet. The goal was to clean, because it's not a work day. I had to also do my, the bills for 2024. So that was the last thing I did before I left. Scanned whatever was left, and then I wrote another note like later on today to put it into the laptop, and then another step would be to put it into the hard drives. Like those are 3 different steps. And I have to do them concurrently with other things to keep up, And because it was sunny, it's a good time to do it also. So I did that. But before that, I had to do a few phone calls. And And that kind of got me anxious, especially one regarding, I have to be sponsored to teach to take the first responder course, and then to be able to take the exam to teach for what's called CNESST. But yesterday I tried, and no answer. No, Friday I tried, no answer, no voicemail. So I was like, "Ugh, I have to contact him and see if you got to see my resume or whatever." And anyway, so he answered, and it worked out. It was a good call, but it got me anxious to do that, because then I'd get frustrated and stop, but I don't have a reason to stop, because I need to have it. And there was another person who wants to sponsor me, but I need to take the first responder course. He on his side was trying to gather. He knows there's 2 people who need to take the course. I on my side, there's another place, and then the other people I never called. Anyways, just noting that. But on the same hand, I thought about doing massage therapy some more at a clinic, And then I keep seeing this ad, because you know how the algorithms work. If you look something up, you'll get some ads popping up in your feed. And it's at a school, but it's a continuing education professional. These schools, these high schools have a professional division. Anyway, so it looked good, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna inquire about taking it and meet with them and see where the internships are gonna be. That's important for me, because if they have contacts and I can get in, and that's good. I don't want to do massages on soccer players or whatever. I want maybe gyms, hotel, whatever. So I have to contact them about that. Oh, little squirrel. Hello. All right. So, but then after, it's like, okay, if I do the first responder course and that, I'm going to be overwhelmed. It's all that. How do I manage it? Depends which comes first, but I can't let one drop. I just have to pair it properly, so I finish one and then the other, whatever. Anyway, so I didn't call for that, but I thought about last night if I'm able to do that and get in, because it would be good, because even in the spas or whatever, they want you to have more than just one massage therapy. I have the basic 400 hours, and apparently it's still good, and then that'll allow me to take this one, which is a lot less per hour, even though it's more hours. And I gotta see if I can do it, how part-time I can do it, because if I do too much also, when am I gonna work to pay for all this? Plus all the other financial crap that's going on. So there's that. That might be tomorrow that I'm gonna call that, because everything else today kind of worked. Well, I sent a message to the accountant regarding the tax stuff I sent for 2019 and 2020 in the interim, just to see if she needs anything else. I haven't heard an answer from her. That's kind of buying time, but still checking up, because she's slow and she forgets who I am, and in normal circumstances I would not hire her, but I don't have a choice, so I need to stay up on that. And then there was I sent another message to the accounting department, who didn't pay me. It's been a month, and finally she sent me an email. She sent me an email. Like I said, I didn't receive anything on Friday, and here's another 2 bills for 2 other classes. So she said, yeah, sorry for the delay. We're waiting on the biggest payment from the customers. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You can't send out stuff because you don't have the money coming in. Understandable. And I knew nothing of it. I don't know what the goings on is. So, but I handled that pretty well. So now I know what's going on more. So that's good. We'll see if tomorrow I get it. Then I have to pay back the mutual funds. I took out another 1,000 to pay for my hydro and all that stuff. See how I can handle all that. But what else? I forgot. Oh yeah, tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. So it's at 9, but it's also my last day to work out before 2 days of class. And then another day free, and then Saturday class with another employer. So I have to make sure I have all that stuff there. I have to go pick up some baby mannequins from him because I don't have enough. You know, all that crap. I have that noted. But like for tomorrow, okay, I know I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna set my alarm this time for 6. And my appointment's at 9, so I'll have 2.5 hours to get ready. But I will not be doing any work, that's why it takes me 4 hours to get out, because I work and then I eat. I'll probably eat, and prepare my gym stuff, and go to the dentist. Whatever happens there happens. And then start the pre-workout and then go to the gym. That's kind of how I see it, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. And of course, Wednesday and Thursday I have to wake up at 3 to teach and all that stuff. And it goes back to the work that just setting up I'm still working on the binder and the scans from 2024. And that will just be the bit of work that I do, not let it completely get me distracted so that I leave too late, you know what I mean? So, this seems like a little progress hump, because I've been pretty bummed for the longest time. And now it seems like a little bit of hope that I'm getting shit together, and that's how a learning curve is, and possibly to see what goes on with massage therapy and first aid training, and if I can, integrate, because I don't want to do personal training anymore. I fired my last client, but I want to give programs. I want to, set up the YouTube for that, but see how I can do that and make it so that it flows. You know what I mean? If I work at a clinic or whatever, and there's clients who come in, and then offer that service, and then that will transfer to like everything else, because I'll have something that I'll be doing daily, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna put this ladle in my bag. I like it. I'm gonna go to pharmacy, pick up some protein bars to eat during the workout, and that's it.